our spot. Good boy. And here I go on the Velodyssey, 2:15. Bike is extremely heavy. I can only just lift it. But there we go, camping, that's what it's all about. Tyres well pumped up. Yep. So I'm off. Quarter past 8 on Monday evening, and I'm on the ferry. Nice little cabin, ensuite, shower and bog, and all going swimmingly well. Just met a chap who's cycling to Portugal. This is Dan, and Dan is off to Portugal. It's going to take 6 or 7 weeks, you reckon?
Something like that.
Yeah. Camping wild all the way.
Yep.
Tuesday morning, and I'm on the way from Saint-Paul-de-Lyon to Morlaix. This is Morlaix. I've got here a bit earlier than I thought, because I was hoping to have lunch here, but it's only 11 o'clock. Anyway, it's a lovely little place, charming turret for no apparent reason. Very nice. Seem to be going along on this disused railway track for quite a considerable time, and it's really nice. Bonjour. Well, he wasn't terribly friendly, was he? Not to worry. Another abandoned station. I think I've arrived in Carhaix. What's it called? Carhaix Plugeur. The H is silent in Carhaix, as in Carhaix, hip hip Carhaix, except doesn't look all that prepossessing. Anyway, going to have a look around. It's only 20 to 4 French time. I'll have a look around. If there's nowhere nice to stay, I'm going to try and camp somewhere. This is cycling along the canal on a sunny morning. It's Wednesday after leaving Carhaix. Absolutely beautiful, and of course being along the canal, it's nice and flat. I'm looking forward to getting into Pontivy, get a bite to eat, and then maybe a bit out the other side to find a place to camp. That's my idea. So checking out for the day, I should think. Okay, here I am in Pontivy, and I've just met Silva, that's correct, and his 2 children, who's very kindly shown me a good place to camp and a safe place, and also an excellent restaurant just up there in the sunshine, so I can sit with my bicycle outside and have something to eat. This is Pontivy, and it's nearly 9 o'clock, and what about this for a campsite? Nobody else here, so good night. Here we are, having struck camp and ready to set off on the day's journey. Beautiful cloudless sky. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? This section of the Nantes-Brest Canal is really a series of small lakes punctuated by locks, and the time currently is about 9:30 on Thursday, so just when I thought things couldn't get much better, they do. This is Josselin, and that's quite a mighty chateau. Oh, pardon.
Il a de la gueule, il mérite d'être filmé.
Yes, this is Josselin, and a very charming place it is too. Got quite a long way to go today, but what the heck, it's beautiful, so we'll just do it, I guess. It's 2:30 in the morning, and just in case this is the last tale I tell, it recounts the end of yesterday evening and the night so far. I cycled off away from the main road down to the woods when I pitched the tent and climbed aboard. Frogs are croaking like crickets, and there are other forest noises. But after it got dark, the noises stopped, and there was this enormous barking snort. It was like a giant red deer on heat, but crossed with a pig. Clearly a large animal getting closer. So I thought, a wild boar. It's a rabid wild boar, probably with a sow with 12 piglets, and who's in a bad temper because she's already pregnant with another litter on the way, and they're all fiercely hungry, and they're going to eat me from the toes up until all that's left is my sad scream emitted through the night. And so could I sleep? Well, eventually I did sleep, but then it's now 2:15 and I'm woken by the same noise again. Awful. After I'd thought about it a while, I thought, well, maybe it's just a cute overweight Labrador with throat cancer, but it's worse than that. It's a wild boar. I have pulled up an old what I think is a car bumper outside, which I can try and thrash around with if it comes to that. I sincerely hope it doesn't. Anyway, this is something of a lesson to be learned about camping in the wild in France. So I'm logging off and hope to see you in the morning. After Redon, I'm back onto canals, thank goodness, because yesterday there's so many diversions and hills and climbs. I'm really glad to be back on a canal route, and they're in good condition too. Now this little chap isn't going anywhere, and I hope you can just about see it. There's an otter crossing over the canal. Well, this is the last town for, I don't know, 20 miles or so, Le Chevaleret. And I thought, oh, that's okay, I'll get some water and a bite to eat here. But it's deserted. Like, everybody's died. I mean, just what do the French do? It's extraordinary. Well, I was wrong about the 20 miles. Suce-sur-Erdre. That's where I'm off to, and it says 26 clicks. Oh, car coming, better stop. Plenty of room to get past, but he doesn't think so. Bonjour. Yes, well, the last place that I stopped to try and get some food, of course, everything's shut as usual, but I did get some water, and with that, I think we've got one Twix or something, I should make it. I think I'm getting near the end of this beautiful Nantes-Brest Canal. Anyway, it's been a good day. It's seen 3 otters, quite a few cormorants, a lot of jays, heard quite a lot of cuckoos, and plenty of wildflowers. Anyway, that's about all for today. I think I'm going to hope to put up just outside Nantes, just to the north. Exceeded my expectations today. Yes, just as I thought, I've got to the end of the canal, and I can't go any further, so I'm going to have to turn back and find the road off to Suce-sur-Erdre. Well, this is a place I've stumbled across, somewhere north of Nantes, and it's beautifully located. Well, this is the south of Nantes centre, and here's this wonderful castle, moated. Anyway, I'm now at the river, which is the Loire, and I'm headed west to get to the coast. Well, leaving Nantes, that's the Rue Périphérique going over the Loire, and I'm just wondering quite why they built it so high to go over the river, but still, there it goes, with lots of tall ships under. Not very attractive. Leaving Nantes, quite glad to get away from it, really. I hadn't quite appreciated that crossing the Loire involved getting a ferry. I should have noticed, of course, that there aren't any bridges. It's just something called le bac, cyclists pied à terre, embarcadère des Trois Îles. Oh well, jolly good. That's what I'll be going on then. Little boat, and here it comes. Now here's an odd thing. You ask for a café au lait, and you get a cup full of coffee, comme ça, and you get a jug of milk. You can't put the milk in the coffee because the coffee is full. Anyway, here I am at I'm there at the beginning of the Trois Îles. I'm going to the Île de Bois, and then the Île des Masses, and then Île de Mozzarella, Brevin-les-Pins, which is on the sea. These are French frogs having a merry old croak. Bonjour, grenouille. And now they've gone quiet. That closed them down. Okay, moving on. Paimboeuf, on the banks of the Loire. The trouble is, look at the view that you get. That terrible industrial mess to the northwest. Saint-Brevin-les-Pins. I've arrived, and that's the estuary of the Loire where it comes into the sea. I'd find a decent campsite somewhere. I'm going to carry on now south. It's all south, south, south down the coast. It's Saturday the 17th of May at about 9:25, and I'm going to crash out, although it's early, because the mosquitoes tend to wake up about now. So a good night to the view from Saint-Brevin-les-Pins.